In the digital jungle of live streaming, one man has defied logic, sanity, and sometimes basic motor functions. His name is Marlon, but you may know him as Mar3LG, a creator of content, a destroyer of sheds, a menace to microphones. Join us now on a journey through time, tech, and total madness. This is The Chaotic Chronicles of Mar3LG. An epic tale of cursed moments, divine chaos, and viewer messages that should have stayed in drafts. Our journey begins not with a game, or a prank, or a crying Twitch chat. No, it begins with a haircut. You see, Marlon had just landed in Los Angeles, the city of influencers, failed actors, and overpriced oat milk. And what does one do upon arrival in this land of appearances? That's right. You live stream yourself getting a haircut. But this wasn't just any haircut. This was a transformative ritual. As the barber shaped his fade with military precision, viewers in chat began rating the cut in real time. W cut, some said. Others? L fade. One viewer simply typed, "Bro cooked himself." It was a baptism of fire and hair clippings. Ah, yes. The night Marlon became a comedian, he took the stage of a real-life LA comedy club. Lights dimmed, microphone buzzed, and there he stood, armed with a notepad full of intentionally terrible jokes. Why did the Twitch streamer cross the road? To rage quit on the other side. Silence. Except for the one drunk dude in the back who screamed L plus ratio. And yet, Marlon powered through like a hero in a zero-viewer stream. He bombed, spectacularly, on purpose. It was performance art, really. A roast of comedy itself. Romance, awkwardness, mild chaos.
Oh my God,
Marlon streamed his second date with a girl from New York.
You're nice with it?
It started smoothly. Small
does it look
talk,
like it?
city walks, coffee
Looks
cups.
pretty good to me.
Oh yeah?
Then came the moment.
What do you
She
snowboard
asked,
or ski or?
"So what do
Or
you
I
do?"
ski.
Really?
Snowboard, I
He
can't
paused.
Nah, snowboard. I'm gonna be honest.
I scream
really?
into a camera for money.
God, I don't think this is gonna work out.
Nah, I can teach you.
The silence that followed could be
So what-
sliced with a Logitech
Oh, perfect.
webcam.
With it?
Yet somehow, some
Totally.
way, she
Same time next
stayed.
week?
Yeah, same
They
time.
even shared fries. Chat was shipping them hard. A user named X420BBY spammed, "Get married now." Ah, love in the digital age. Picture this: a candle-lit room, Marlon and a guest, and a wheel of punishment, truth or forfeit. Questions ranged from, "Have you ever cried on stream?" to "Rate your chat out of 10. Every avoided question meant a forfeit, and these were not mild. Think hot sauce shots, calling your ex, or, worst of all, reading old fan fiction out loud. By the end, both looked like survivors of a psychological experiment, which in many ways, they were. Spring break, Miami, the holy land of chaos. Marlon touched down in Florida like a digital hurricane. Sunburned tourists and drunk college kids greeted him like a prophet of Twitch. Highlights include asking frat bros philosophical questions, giving a TED Talk in a nightclub, and yes, the legendary $10,000 1-versus-1 soccer match versus Convy. Spoiler, Marlon played like a man who hadn't touched grass since 2018. Imagine giving the internet control of your private messages. Marlon did. He let chat pick messages to send from his account. First message, "Hey, do you believe in lizard people?" Sent to his college professor. Second, "Want a collab? I make chaos." Sent to a verified OnlyFans creator. It got worse, and better, and worse again. One viewer made him send "wanna make content babies" to a brand manager at Red Bull. She replied with a smiley face. "We're still confused." The camera shakes. The lighting is red. Marlon is pacing. He's about to do something dumb. He knows it. Chat knows it. Even his ring light flickers like it's afraid. What was the act? No one remembers. But the fear, the tension, iconic. He whispered, "I'm scared to do this. Pull up live." Chat pulled up, in full caps lock. And Marlon? He did the thing. Whatever it was. Some say it wasn't a laugh. It was a spiritual awakening. Mar3LG's laugh, specifically the LKMA oh moment, echoed through Twitch like a siren of cursed joy. It started as a chuckle, then a wheeze, then a full-blown, mic-peaking, chair-falling, tear-streaming giggle fit. A viewer in chat typed, "Bro ascending." They weren't wrong. Marlon once streamed from a shed, a literal shed. It was cozy, full of energy drinks, wires, and dreams. Until the rain came. Water poured through the roof. The mic shorted. His chair sank into the floor. Marlon looked into the camera and said, "I am becoming one with the mud." A viewer donated, "Press F for the shed." The shed was never the same again. A Twitch-hosted 3 versus 3 tournament. Big names, big stakes, and Marlon. He stepped onto the court like a man with nothing to lose, because he didn't. Airballs? Yes. Fouls? All of them. Style? Unmatched. He wore Crocs. By the end, his team lost. But the content? Supreme. Hassan later said, "I respect the chaos." That's all Marlon needed. Marlon announced it like a Marvel premiere. Chat, the box has arrived. Inside were viewer gifts, unhinged, heartfelt, and borderline illegal. He unwrapped a single sock labeled "Left Only," a fan-made bobblehead with glowing eyes, a box of expired soup with a love letter taped to it. He cried, laughing. The bobblehead is now canon. The mic cut out, then looped, then echoed.
I'm not here to...
Marlon sounded like he was streaming from inside a toaster. Chat went full techno rave. Mike boss fight, free dubstep set, he's transmitting to Mars. He fixed it by yelling into a cereal box. It worked. Legend says the aliens tuned in. Through it all, the pranks, the pain, the DMS, the sheds, one truth remains. Mar3LG is not just a streamer. He is a lifestyle, a cautionary tale, a chaotic legend. So if you ever feel lost, confused, in need of a laugh, remember the words of the great philosopher Marlon. "Yo, chat, I think I broke something." And in that moment, you'll know you're home.
Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Be sure to leave a comment down below about who should we make next video about.